Hi everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. Today we are going to talk about new information regarding secret cache system, Season 6 leaks and much more. As you all know, a notification about the Power Nova Camo crates has been sent to all Call of Duty mobile players. In it, the developers confirmed that these crates will be removed in 30 days, and after that, a brand new camo crate will be added to the secret cache system. Now the big question is, what color will the next camo be? If you remember, the challenge tokens used during the Power Nova era had a red, lava-like design, and the Power Nova camo itself matched that color scheme. According to leakers, this might be a clue. So if this pattern continues, it's possible the new challenge tokens will hint at the theme or color of the next camo crate. It's possible that in Season 6, we'll see a brand new green camo coming to the secret cache system. Why? Because the newly introduced challenge tokens for this season are green in color. And if you remember, the Power Nova camo matched the older red, lava-themed challenge tokens. So following that same logic, a green-themed camo could be next in line. According to leakers, the most likely candidate that fits this color scheme is the weaponized 115 camo. This camo originally appeared as DLC in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 through the weaponized 115 personalization pack. It later returned as a reactive camo in Black Ops 4, available via Blackjack's shop. In Black Ops 3, the weaponized 115 camo definitely saw a downgrade in quality. The glowing green effect was less detailed and lost much of that cool 3D depth, and the metal parts looked flat. Now, for Call of Duty Mobile, I really hope we get the original BO2 version because it just looks way better overall. But looking at the green color and texture of the new challenge token, it honestly resembles the downgraded BO3 style more than the original. That's a little disappointing, but let's see what the devs deliver. What do you guys think? Do you want the classic BO2 weaponized 115 camo, or do you think the BO3 style is still good enough? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. If we talk about the next legendary weapon coming after the legendary AK-47 ICB rifle, it's important to note that the free legendary CR56 AMAX is set to expire on June 19th. This strongly suggests that in the next season or shortly after, the CR56 will be removed from the secret cache system and replaced with a new legendary weapon. So if you haven't unlocked it yet, now's the time to prioritize it. In my last video, I mentioned that if you check your in-game inbox, instead of shards being converted into HQ tokens, they will now be converted into universal shards. If you were identified as having fragments converted into HQ tokens between January 16th, 2025 and May 28th, 2025, you'll be issued the same number of universal shards as the extra fragments you had converted during that time. Now previously I received major legendary shards which could only be used for the CR56 AMAX, but today I got more shards, and this time they sent minor legendary universal shards that were actually usable now. As you can see, I was able to convert them into 40 legendary AK-47 ICB rifle shards. You'll likely receive more too, and yes, they're also sending out mythic shards depending on your activity and what was converted earlier. So make sure to check your inbox every day so you don't miss out. As for the returning mythics this season, many players were expecting the comeback of either one or even both of the following: Dark Gunman mythic drop featuring Mythic Holger Dark Frontier and Crossguard mythic drop featuring Mythic AS Val Double Edge. This made sense especially since both of these mythics recently received Iron Sight updates, and the improvements made them more appealing than ever. Naturally, that is sparked speculation about their return. However, as of now, the only mythic drop that is confirmed to return this season is the Grim Ending mythic drop, which features the Mythic AK-117 Grim Ending. It's scheduled to return on June 20th and will remain available until July 19th. In my previous video, we talked about the upcoming Gundam collaboration and the introduction of a new type of rarity for character skins. Now, aside from just characters, this collaboration is also expected to bring legendary weapons into the mix. Some of the leaked weapons include the base melee dual beam sabers, the base melee double-bladed scythe, and the ballistic knife. Beam saber, which might resemble a skin we've seen before in Modern Warfare 3. On top of that, there's also news of a brand new Battle Royale mode that will feature playable mechs inspired by the Gundam universe. This collaboration is shaping up to be absolutely massive, and according to leakers, it might even be the last new IP collaboration of the year. The devs seem to be holding off on additional fresh collabs to save some big names for next year. That means, for the remainder of 2025, we'll likely see older collaborations making a return instead of brand new ones. Interestingly, the global developers have confirmed that some previously exclusive collaborations, like those seen in the Chinese and Garena versions, are planned to be released globally in the future. However, no specific dates or details have been shared yet, and we don't know exactly which ones will make the cut. Personally, I'd love to see some of the classic collabs return, like the Rambo and John McClane events. A more ambitious return like Ghost in the Shell would also be amazing, and something completely new to the global version such as a Girls Frontline collab would definitely bring a fresh wave of excitement. What about you? Which collabs do you want to see return or debut in the global version? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Wrapping up with the final news for today, the registration for the Season 6 test server for the CN version is now live and will stay open until the 9th of this month. The test server itself is expected to launch 24 to 48 hours after registration closes, so around the 10th or 11th, unless there's any delay. Keep in mind, this test server is likely focused on balance changes only, with no new content added. Also, there's no word on a test server for the global or Garena versions, so don't expect